chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one count.
3 and second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
First carry now for Alexander Madison. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We're scoreless after 1. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another 13 yards there twice in a row. They're on the move. Another first down as well.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner. He got downfield, broke down the defender.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, then cross back inside for the completion.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And just a yard to go here on second down. Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, the points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And they're going to get inside the 30 to 27. The Saints offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. On 1st and 10, Winston. That's complete to traveling right side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 40. So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. Back deep, D.D. Westbrook. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. 35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on 1st down. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Cousins. And they work this out past the 25. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. That's taken in. It's B.C. Johnson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So we've hit halftime here, and as we expected, looking at the clock, a very quick first half of play. As we get you over to Orlando, we're standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. You know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. Oh, by the way, they off the field will drive with some points, too. You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime means having double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's a problem to watch right there. Nice breaking route. There's plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, man, the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 8 coming up. Again, it's Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Here on a Sunday night, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Winston now from the 50. Incomplete.
So it looks like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. He's caught by Callaway. He'll go down and out of forgiveness inside the 30. Well, they did the work they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
Well, that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. Winston. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, I feel like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Again, this is Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was willing to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. And the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Now Winston. That's Johnson. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
That was a round run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the short catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. See, it didn't seem like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. It gets lost sometimes on the back of the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
They kick it away. And the time factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. Minnesota now ready for their next possession. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to hold and call another play, but if they don't, let's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. And now out comes Minnesota. They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for their kicker, and they already know the distance that he feels comfortable. That'll dictate what they do on offense.
See if they can get in his range. Able to find Thielen. And he will get to the sideline here, but that a minimal gain at best. 3 yards, possibly 4. 3 yards to gain there, second down. Here's Cousins. It's Osborne, and he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Cousins. And we'll find Thielen on the right side. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
You need only about the length of the football here on second down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Tension building. Here's Greg Joseph. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Tension building. Here's Greg Joseph. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And this one is right down Broadway. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Joseph now to kick this one away. Callaway, the return man. And he won't quite make it to the 25. On the field comes New Orleans. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off with a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice this season? Once in the regular season, once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'll be interesting to see the defensive strategy.
On the final play, they get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot, had to take it. and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.